What if I told you that you could make incredibly creamy, delicious ice cream at home using just a few simple ingredients? No fancy ice cream maker, no complicated recipe, and no need for a long list of ingredients. Today, we're making one of the easiest homemade frozen desserts you can try: peanut butter banana ice cream. It's creamy, naturally sweet, packed with delicious banana flavor, and combined with the rich, nutty taste of peanut butter. For this recipe, you'll need 2 to 3 ripe bananas, about 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of milk. You can use regular dairy milk, almond milk, oat milk, or any other milk you prefer. You'll also need a blender or food processor and a freezer-safe container if you want to firm up the ice cream before serving.
The first and most important step is preparing the bananas. Choose ripe bananas with plenty of natural sweetness. The riper the bananas are, the sweeter and more flavorful your ice cream will be.
Place the banana pieces in an airtight container or freezer-safe bag and freeze them for at least 4 to 6 hours. For the best texture and easiest preparation, I recommend freezing them overnight.
Once your bananas are completely frozen, it's time to turn them into ice cream.
Add the frozen banana pieces to a high-speed blender or food processor.
At this point, don't add too much liquid. Start with just 1 tablespoon of milk. Next, add 2 tablespoons of natural peanut butter. The peanut butter gives this ice cream its rich, creamy texture and adds that classic peanut butter flavor that pairs so well with bananas.
Now, start blending. Now, start blending.
At first, the frozen bananas may look dry and crumbly. Don't worry, that's completely normal. Stop the blender occasionally and scrape down the sides if necessary. If the mixture is too thick to blend, add another tablespoon of milk and continue blending.
Try not to add too much milk at once. The goal is to create a thick, creamy consistency, not a smoothie.
Keep blending until the bananas become completely smooth and creamy.
And this is where the magic happens.
The frozen bananas transform into a texture that's surprisingly similar to soft-serve ice cream. Look at that creamy consistency. You can actually enjoy it right away as a soft-serve style dessert. But if you prefer a firmer, scoopable ice cream texture, transfer the mixture to a freezer-safe container. Smooth out the top with a spoon or spatula, cover it, and place it in the freezer for about 1 to 2 hours.
Just keep an eye on it, because homemade banana ice cream can become quite firm if frozen for too long.
If it becomes too hard, simply let it sit at room temperature for a few minutes before scooping.
Now comes the fun part, toppings. You can keep it simple with a drizzle of natural peanut butter and a few banana slices. For some extra crunch, sprinkle crushed peanuts over the top. If you're a chocolate lover, try adding a few dark chocolate chips or a light sprinkle of unsweetened cocoa powder. You can even add a little cinnamon for a warm, comforting flavor.
The combination of banana and peanut butter is what really makes this dessert special. The banana provides natural sweetness and a creamy base, while the peanut butter adds a rich, nutty flavor.
And because you're making it at home, you can control exactly what goes into it. There's no complicated equipment and no need for a traditional ice cream maker. It's also a great way to use up ripe bananas that might otherwise go to waste. Instead of throwing those overripe bananas away, slice them up and freeze them.
Then, whenever you're craving something cold and sweet, you'll already have the main ingredient ready to go.
One important tip: use ripe bananas.
Green or underripe bananas won't provide the same natural sweetness or creamy texture.
Another tip is to freeze the banana pieces separately before blending.
If you freeze the bananas as one large block, they'll be much harder to process.
Small frozen pieces blend much more easily and give you a smoother final texture.
And remember, when adding milk, start with a small amount. You can always add more, but you can't easily remove it. A little milk is enough to help your blender get everything moving while keeping the ice cream thick and creamy. So after just a few simple steps, our peanut butter banana ice cream is ready. It's creamy, naturally sweet, rich, satisfying, and incredibly easy to make.
Whether you're looking for a quick homemade dessert, a way to use up ripe bananas, or simply want to try something different, this recipe is definitely worth making.
And the best part? You don't need to be an expert in the kitchen. If you can slice a banana and use a blender, you can make this ice cream. So the next time you have a few ripe bananas sitting on your kitchen counter, don't throw them away. Freeze them, grab some peanut butter, and turn them into this delicious homemade frozen treat. If you enjoyed this recipe, make sure to subscribe to Eating with Health for more easy, delicious, and better for you recipes.
And don't forget to save this recipe so you can come back to it whenever you're craving something creamy, cold, and delicious.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next recipe.